All right, last video. Refining the leaves. So blossom leaves are long and tapered. If you look at a real blossom, at least the ones I've seen, they have a lot of long, little spiky things and these veins. There's a ton of them. You can almost add so many in that you wouldn't even need to shade it, but I still would recommend to shade it. If they're small, I go dark to light, rule of thirds, dark, medium, light. If they're larger leaves, then I might get a little crazy and I might shade it to where there's a highlight, and split the actual petal or the leaf. And then, if I do, a cluster of them or a few of them, they come from the same point. And then you can draw them with an S curve. There's a C curve and an S curve. The S curves are pretty damn nice. And then in the end, you can do like a little flip in the leaf. You can come around the top. Let me refine these ones real quick before I run out of time. As simple and as scribbly as these are, you will get so much from this repetition. The last thing I'll leave with is this. No matter what leaf you're doing, a cherry blossom, a rose, whatever, the veins themselves, just like we talked about directional lines, you can do them flat or you can do them a little more arced. And that alone will make the leaf look like it has some shape. You can do it where, this one here, the vein lines are arcing this way and this way. They can both pull from in, and it feels more of like a top view, where this one feels more like a side view. So if you go the side view route, maybe you would have a little more of a flip here. And then this line isn't going to touch the tip because this is going to fall back and the junction point's actually there. So, all right, guys, stay tuned for more videos. If you have any questions or want to see anything specific, send a DM. Thank you. Peace.